Are you ready for me to crush you like the bug that you are?
Nice night for a
Shuttle
walk.
ready for passengers. Need a ride, anybody?
Nice night for a walk.
Building captured. New construction options. Training. Training.
Let's take an excursion.
Find
Don't get too close
something
to
to
combat.
terminate. Find me something to terminate.
One-way trip. Watch out for the
Base
bomb.
is under attack.
Give them to me. I'm pumped up.
Let's make a delivery. One-way trip.
I'm ready to rumble.
Watch out for the bomb.
Let's make a delivery.
Find me something to terminate.
Captain on the bridge.
Navigating.
I'm pumped up. I'm ready to rumble.
Let's take an excursion.
Captain on the
Course
bridge.
set.
Why don't you drive?
Your cheap parlor tricks will not win my respect.
I shall avenge us.
Yes,
Steady as she
Commander.
goes. My truck is loaded.
Where do you need to go? Checking with map.
My truck is loaded.
One-way trip.
I am
Unit
not armed,
speed
you know.
upgraded.
Where do you need to go?
I shall avenge us.
Where do you need to go?
I'm ready to rumble. I'm pumped up.
How about some action?
Shuttle ready for passengers. Let's keep it safe.
Hold up. Give them to me. Find me something to terminate.
My truck is loaded.
Even a trained monkey could execute that.
Need a ride, anybody? Need a ride,
I shall
anybody?
avenge us.
Why don't you drive?
Shuttle ready for passengers.
I'm pumped. Nice night for a walk.
Let's take an excursion. Don't get too close to combat. Shuttle ready for passengers. Don't get too close to
I
combat.
have run out of money.
Why don't you drive?
Need a ride, anybody? Checking with map. Need a ride, anybody? Planning course. Checking with map. Where do you need to go? Checking with map. Need a ride, anybody? Let's keep it safe.
Beacon placed.
Need a ride, anybody?
I'm ready to rumble.
Your cheap parlor tricks will not win my respect.
Unit promoted.
Nice night for a walk.
I am not armed, you know. Planning course. Let's keep it safe. I am not armed, you know. Checking with map. Checking with map. Planning course. Planning course.
Unit
Planning
promoted.
course. Checking with map. Let's keep it safe. Don't get too close to combat. Let's keep it safe. Checking with map.
Unit armor
Let's keep
upgraded.
it safe. Planning course. Checking with map. Let's keep it safe. Checking with map. I am not armed, you know. Need a ride, anybody?
Your orders. Give them
Why
to
don't you
me.
drive?
Need a ride, anybody? Ready for passengers. Planning course. Need a ride, anybody? Checking with map. Let's keep it safe. Shuttle ready for passengers. Where do you need to go? Checking with map. Checking with map. I am not armed, you know. Where do you need to go?
Beacon detected.
Need a ride, anybody?
Let's make a delivery.
As you wish.
Even a trained monkey could execute that maneuver.
Planning course.
It is time
Let's take
to
an
exterminate the
Don't
weak.
get too close to combat. Shuttle ready for
And sense your fear. You should
Surrender! No, I don't mean I surrender, I mean you surrender.
Let's take an excursion.
You are a fool to try such tactics.
Need a ride,
watch
anybody?
and learn.
There is no escape. There will be no mercy.
And sense your fear.
Are you ready for me to crush you like the bug that you are?
Gain his attention while I sabotage our enemy.
Don't get too close to combat. Need a ride, anybody? Checking with map. I am not armed, you know. Let's take an excursion. Planning course.
I sense that my resources are running low.
I think I may actually attack.
I sense that my resources are running low.
Let's take an excursion.
Distract our enemy, and I may try something.
Shuttle ready for passengers. Checking with map. Planning course. Let's keep it safe. Shuttle ready for passengers.
Beacon detected.
Shuttle ready for passengers. Planning course. Planning course. Shuttle ready for passengers.
Your cheap parlor tricks will not win my respect.
Shuttle ready for passengers. Need a ride, anybody? Don't get too close to
Beacon
combat.
detected.
I'm not armed, you know.
Find me something to tell me.
Need a ride, anybody? Planning course.
I'm pumped up.
Where do you need to go? Let's take an excursion. Shuttle ready for passengers. Shuttle ready for passengers.
If you surrender now, perhaps.
Surrender! No, I don't mean I surrender, I mean you
Let's take an
surrender.
excursion.
I will soon crush our enemies.
Your cheap parlor tricks will not win my respect.
As you wish.
I shall avenge us. Let's make a delivery.
One-way trip.
My truck is loaded.
Let's take an excursion. Where do you need to go? Checking with map. I am not armed, you know. Shuttle, ready for passengers. I am not armed, you know.
I shall avenge us. My truck is loaded. Let's make a delivery.
Pilot reporting. Like the wind. Channel clear. Changing
Shuttle,
vector.
ready for
Why don't you
passengers.
drive?
Need a ride, anybody?
I shall avenge us.
I am not armed, you know.
Surrender! No, I don't mean I surrender, I mean you surrender.
Changing vector. Wilco. Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged. Like the wind. Changing vector. Thrusters engaged. Like the wind.
Player
Thrusters
defeated.
engaged. Thrusters engaged. Wilco. Like the wind. Like the wind. Have them on radar. Wilco. Instruments locked on. Thrusters engaged. Wilco. Like the wind.
Even a trained monkey could execute that maneuver.
Like the wind. Instruments locked on.
I'm getting slaughtered. I will have to surrender in moments.
Like the wind.
My resources are taxed to their limits.
Surrender! No, I don't mean I surrender, I mean you surrender.
Thrusters engaged. Like the wind. Like the wind.
Player defeated.
Thrusters engaged. Wilco. Changing vector.
Unit promoted.
Clear. Like the wind.
I shall avenge us. For just the bump.
Channel clear. Wilco. Changing vector. Aircraft reporting. I'm pumped up. Aircraft reporting. Like the wind.
Beacon placed.
I'm ready to bombard. Pilot reporting. Thrusters engaged. Wilco.
Prism tank in order, sir. Focusing vital energy. Readjusting stabilizers.
Destination.
Prism
Wilco.
tank in order, sir. Estimating distortion error. Lens shifters in
I think I may actually attack.
Reporting. Changing vector. Changing vector. Changing vector. Wilco.
Shuttle, ready for passengers.
Let's make a delivery.
Need a ride, anybody? I am not armed, you know. Checking with map. Let's keep it safe. I am not armed, you know. I am not armed,
Aircraft
you know.
reporting.
distortion error.
Even a trained monkey could execute that maneuver.
Wilco. Thrusters engaged. Changing vector. The wind. Thrusters engaged.
Prism sensors stable. Resolving target coordinates.
Destination. Like the wind.
Prism sensors
Channel
stable.
clear.
Where do you need to go?
I'm getting slaughtered. I will have to surrender in moments.
Anybody? Let's keep it safe.
Unit firepower upgraded.
Pilot reporting.
Let's make a delivery.
Pilot reporting. Like the wind.
Lens shifters in working condition. New
Channel
coordinates
clear.
processed.
Wilco.
I'm pumped up.
Unit promoted.
Lens shifters in working condition.
I'm
New
pumped
coordinates
up.
processed.
Pilot
Nice
reporting.
night for a walk.
Like the wind.
Unit promoted.
Nice night.
Unit promoted.
Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged. Destination. Like the wind. Thrusters engaged. Like the wind. Like the wind. Like the wind. Thrusters engaged. Like the wind. Like the wind. Aircraft reporting. Like the wind.
Where do you need to go?
Aircraft
Planning
reporting.
course. Shuttle ready
Thrusters
for
engaged.
passengers. Checking with
Changing
map.
vector. Wilco. Changing vector. Thrusters engaged.
Surrender! No, I don't mean I surrender. I mean you surrender.
Thrusters engaged. Aircraft reporting. Changing vector. Changing vector. Like the wind.
Readjusting stabilizers.
Checking with map. Shuttle ready for passengers. Checking
Unit speed upgraded.
Watch out for the bumps.
Pilot reporting. Wilco. Changing vector. Aircraft reporting.
Need a ride,
Thrusters
anybody?
engaged.
Don't get too close to combat.
I think I may actually
Pilot
attack.
reporting. Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged.
Need a ride, anybody?
Thrusters engaged. Wilco.
Shuttle ready for passengers. Planning course. Shuttle ready for passengers. Don't get too close to combat. Need a ride, anybody? Let's take an excursion. Planning course. Shuttle ready for passengers. Need a ride, anybody? Planning course. Checking with map. Checking with map. Checking with map. Planning course. Need a ride, anybody? Planning course.
Even a trained monkey could execute that maneuver.
Estimating distortion error.
Need a ride, anybody? Planning course.
Estimating distortion error. New coordinates processed.
Our ally is under attack.
Positional data received. Prism sensor stable.
Where do you need
Positional
to go?
data received.
Planning course.
Destination.
Where do you need to go? Checking with map. Shuttle ready for passengers. Need a ride, anybody? Don't get too close to combat. Checking Need a ride, anybody? Checking with map. Where do you need to go? Planning course.
Pilot reporting.
Where do you need to go?
Prism sensors stable.
Where do you need to go?
Lens shifters in working condition. Readjusting stabilizers.
Aircraft reporting.
Let's take an excursion. Let's keep it safe. Planning course.
Aircraft reporting. Like the wind. Wilco. Changing vector. Instruments locked on.
Unit promoted.
Wilco.
Unit firepower upgraded.
Thrusters engaged. Wilco. Watch my 6. Changing vector. We have them on radar. Changing vector. Thrusters engaged. Ready to strike. Thrusters engaged. Like the wind.
If you surrender now,
Surrender! No, I don't mean I surrender, I mean you surrender.
Instruments locked on. We have them on radar. Thrusters engaged. Changing vector. We're going in. Changing vector. Changing vector. Thrusters engaged.
Need a ride, anybody?
Lens shifters in working condition. Resolving target coordinates.
Pilot reporting. Like the wind. Thrusters engaged. Ready to strike. Like the wind. Pilot reporting.
Need a ride,
Wilco.
anybody? I am
Changing
not armed, you
vector.
know. Don't get too close to combat.
Prism tank in order, sir.
Destination.
Our ally is under attack.
Positional
Let's
data.
take an
Pilot
excursion.
reporting. Thrusters engaged. Changing vector. Wilco. Ready to strike. Like the wind. Changing vector. Wilco. Instruments locked on. Changing vector. We're going in. Changing vector. Thrusters engaged. Wilco. Changing vector.
I think I may actually attack.
Changing vector. Changing vector. Thrusters engaged.
if you give up now, I promise amnesty for you and your men.
Are you ready for me to crush you like the bug that you are?
Thrusters engaged. Like the wind. Changing vector. Thrusters engaged.
Shuttle ready for passengers.
Player defeated.
Channel clear. Like the wind.
Why don't you drive? Find me something to terminate.
Unit armor
Nice night
upgraded.
for a walk. Why don't you drive? As you wish. I'm ready to run,
Vehicle
boss.
ready. High speed, low drag. Bound forward.
I shall avenge us.
One-way trip.
Shifters in working condition. Estimating distortion.
Channel clear.
Prism sensors.
Why don't you drive?
Engaged.
Let's keep it safe. I am not
Unit
armed,
lost.
you know.
Destination.
Unit armor upgraded.
Like the wind. We have them on radar. Vector. Ready to strike. Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged. Like the wind. Thrusters engaged.
Where do you need to go?
Aircraft reporting.
Yes, sir.
Like the
Bound
wind.
forward.
If you give up now, I promise amnesty for you and your men.
Changing vector.
Where do you need to go?
I think I may actually attack.
Planning course. Where do you need to go?
Channel clear.
Our ally is under attack.
Destination. Aircraft reporting.
Need a ride,
Like the
anybody?
wind.
Let's keep it safe. Don't get too close to combat. Don't get too close.
Unit promoted.
Pilot reporting.
Our ally ally is under attack.
Channel clear.
Unit lost.
Engage.
Our ally is under attack.
Hold up.
Let's make a
Unit
delivery.
lost.
Channel clear. Thrusters engaged. Changing vector.
Our ally is under attack.
I'm getting slaughtered. I will have to surrender in moments.
Channel clear. Like the wind.
My truck is loaded.
One-way trip.
Point me in the right direction. Shifting
Let's
polarity.
make a delivery.
One-way trip.
Destination.
Unit promoted.
Wilco.
Pumped up.
Pilot reporting. Wilco. Wilco.
Let's make a delivery.
As you wish.
Channel clear. Thrusters engaged.
I'm ready.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Generators ready.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Surrender! No, I don't mean I surrender. I mean you surrender.
Changing vector. Changing vector. Like the wind. Changing vector. Like the wind. Ready to strike. Like the wind.
I have run out of money.
Channel clear. Changing vector. Wilco. Changing vector. Destination. Changing vector. Destination.
Magnetic field commencing. Shifting polarity.
Changing vector. Wilco. Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged.
Warning. Nuclear missile
Thrusters
launched.
engaged.
I have run out of money.
Changing vector. Changing vector. Changing vector. Like the wind. Like the wind. Changing vector. Like the wind. Wilco. Thrusters engaged. Like the wind. Pilot reporting. Thrusters engaged.
Magnetic field commencing.
Channel clear.
Shifting polarity.
Changing vector. Changing vector.
Distract our enemy, and I may try something.
Destination. Wilco. Like the
No
wind.
armor's too tough. Taking position.
Aircraft reporting. Thrusters engaged. Wilco. Like the wind. Thrusters engaged.
Unit lost.
Wilco. Thrusters engaged. Changing vector. Wilco. 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 Thrusters engaged. Changing vector. Thrusters.
I think I may actually attack.
Wilco. Thrusters engaged. Wilco.
There is no escape. There will be
Vector.
no mercy.
Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged. Changing vector. Wilco. Wilco. Changing vector. Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged. Wilco. Thrusters engaged.
Unit lost.
Ready to strike.
I'm getting slaughtered. I will have to surrender in moments.
Changing vector. Thrusters engaged. Changing vector. We're going in. Like the wind. Instruments locked on. reporting. Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged. Like the wind. Like the wind. Ready to strike. Like the wind. We're going in. We have them on radar. Watch my
Are you ready for me to crush you like the bug that you are?
Wilco. Instruments locked on. We have them on radar. Instruments locked on. Instruments locked on.
Beacon
Wilco.
detected.
Like the wind. Changing vector. Changing vector. Wilco. Changing vector. Watch my six.
Beacon placed.
Thrusters engaged. Changing vector. Aircraft reporting. Like the wind. Thrusters engaged. Like the wind. Wilco. Thrusters engaged. Ready to strike. Thrusters engaged. Instruments locked on. Changing vector. Like the wind. Wilco. Changing vector. Thrusters engaged. We're going in. Wilco. We're going in. Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged. Wilco. Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged. Changing vector. Changing vector. Like the wind. Changing vector. Like the wind.
If you give up now, I promise amnesty for you and your men.
You have lost. Player defeated.